know.
It sucks even more because like we're playing it like strictly competitive. Like that's all we're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like you're hopping on like thinking like, yo, I'm just gonna have some fun today or whatever. But like
You
we're
guys
thinking
started
like I get on the first day and I'm like, all right, I gotta play this game the whole year. I hope it doesn't suck.
I saw in the news something about you saying that you're gonna like if next year's game isn't good, I might hang up my boots.
Huh?
Huh?
I said I need to see the trailer or some shit.
Another World War II game.
I've heard a lot of bad things.
There needs to be
Just like rumors. I don't know if they're true because they are rumors, but I've heard a lot of just like it's underdeveloped. They don't have the staff to do it.
It's a what? It's a World War II?
It's a rush game. Like this
remake?
Cold War kind of feels like a little bit of a rush game. So if there's another year of a game like this, like,
and they're gonna like try to integrate it into Warzone somehow.
What's the next COD like based off of? Like what other COD?
World War II.
Isn't that the shitty one?
Yeah.
With like
no colors.
Yeah.
They added pine
like
trees.
2 CODs ago or something.
Look,
that shit was trash.
It was not fun. It was not fun to play. I mean, it just I
please don't find me. I'm speaking facts. I'm not even giving opinions. I'm speaking straight facts.
So
you can't find me for speaking facts.
They can't find you for saying what has happened.
Can't find me for speaking facts. I'm just saying what everyone else is thinking.
Yeah.
You know?
Is that right, Envoy? Do you agree with?
Yeah, he's
he put himself in the line of fire.
Yeah, he opened his mouth.
We'll split that shit.
Wait, what? You guys are not getting fined.
That shit.
You got it.
No, anyway, so
you put it on the board.
So anyway, so is it really that big of a concern to you?
What?
Like whether or not next year is a good year? Like what determines for you? Like, what?
I mean, I just like to compete. So I obviously prefer to have the game be good and compete in it, but I just enjoy competing in general. So
you love COD.
I mean, if you have a good game, it just makes it more enjoyable for us to compete in. Like, if you have a bad game, like, we're still competing, but, like, we might not even like competing in that game. Like, getting onto practice every day feels like a chore if it's a bad game. If it's a good game, you're like, oh, I like playing this game. It's fun to practice every day now.
And even the pros talk about it now. There's, like, no 8s or anything that go on at night at all.
Yeah, nobody plays this game.
Like,
yeah, that's a bad sign.
That is such a bad sign.
Everyone just, like, plays scrims and then plays, like, league play, and then, like, there's maybe 8s, like, twice a week.
I mean, I'm part of the problem, too. I don't play 8s or league play, but, like... It's so boring.
I'm going to play Valorant. Like,
yeah, I'm going to play Val. Like, I get my reps in scrims, and like, I know what I'm fucking doing. You know, I don't need to play 8s, but no one wants to play the game. Like, that's a bad sign.
That is a bad sign. And look, is it a sign of the times? I don't know. All I know is that we're going to continue to do what we always try to do.
Well, and
it's to carry Call of Duty.
Well, it's also
put it on our shoulders and just fucking push the content out and just go on.
It's kind of unfair too because like COVID did happen, and I can see the other side of like the studios. Everything's done remotely. They're not, as interconnected as they would be at the offices and stuff. So it probably is hard to make as good of a game if you don't have like all the tools necessary. But like, I mean, it just reflects on, viewership. I'm assuming numbers. I don't know the numbers, but.
I mean, I see the numbers. We got to report every single week, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. I see some organizations trying to create the content, trying to at least do their part. And I tip my hat to them because it's not only not easy, but it's also resources that you have to allocate to something. So I don't know. Hopefully we can continue to push on this. Hopefully next year it'll be better. It feels like I've said that shit for the last decade.
I mean, it's the same thing with COD.
Listen, since 2006, let me tell you, since Modern Warfare 2, there hasn't been a single time in which I've signed on to Call of Duty and I felt like a kid. Call of Duty 2 was my first thing. I fell in love with it. Amazing. Call of Duty 3 sucks to shit. Didn't play it. Then Modern Warfare comes out. The game changes forever. Right? Then World at War and we're like, man, that's pretty cool. It's still better, whatever. And then Modern Warfare 2 comes out and then everybody loses their shit. Everybody's like, everyone's happy. Everything's the best in Call of Duty's ever been. Since then, when has there ever been a time where you've been really thrilled about it? Aside from Warzone, this Warzone, I haven't felt anything. I don't want to play any of that unless it's competitive. And I'm not saying that I want to play GBs because it's fun. I just want to play because it's competitive and I'm beating someone. Warzone, I would play Warzone because it's fun. I like playing it a lot, and I like playing it with my friends. That's why I'm having fun. But aside from that, man, like I'm not fucking thrilled. Like I don't see anything that's being announced that I'm fucking super hyped about.
I mean, it's the same thing every year. COD comes out, everyone's hyped. everyone plays it for a couple weeks, and then it slowly just drops, and then it's the COD cycle. And then they show the trailer of the new COD. Everyone gets hype again for the new COD, and then everyone gets their hopes up. It drops. Everyone plays it.
Yeah.
They get sick of it. Drops. It's just like a roller. It just keeps going up and down. There hasn't been like a constant
Cycle
year.
life.
There hasn't been a constant year where everyone like loves the game the whole year for fucking. I don't even know. When was the
that's
last
gonna
COD?
that's gonna be a hard thing to do either way. But like,
When
the
was
last
the
couple
last
games have
COD?
been super boring.
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
it sucks even more because like we're playing it like strictly competitive. Like that's all we're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like you're hopping on like thinking like, yeah, I'm just gonna have some fun today or whatever. But like
You
we're
guys
thinking
started
like I get on the first day and I'm like, all right, I gotta play this game the whole year. I hope it doesn't suck.
Yeah.
That's your mindset now going
Yeah.
into COD?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's how it always has been. If a game sucks, like I'm sure you feel the same way about Halo. If you get a Halo and you play it the first day, you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah. That
This
was
is going to be a
Halo
long
5.
year.
Wait,
It's
Halo
like the
5
same
sucked?
thing.
That was Halo 5. Luckily, Hex cut me short, so didn't have to play it too long.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, I feel
Got
like
another chair out there?
Warzone just completely overshadows it. But let's move on.
Let's move on. Indeed. I